Alright, hi everybody, it's Bonkai922. Time for One Piece. Episode 604? This was a pretty good episode. Yeah, actually this was a pretty good episode. This was more or less the counter extract and going into them, G5, Luffy, the crew, Luffy's crew and everything, are going and just basically going in there and going into the building R, because they all went into the building, the lab, and are ready to go and do their counterattack on Virgo, um, Caesar Clown, and all that jazz. This was pretty good. I liked it. I liked how, you know what I really liked? I liked when I got in the laboratory, the building, and the smoke was coming in, and they blocked it, and then you look outside. I was like, whoa. Whoa. That was done very well. I really liked that shit. It was all white and shit and crusted and decayed and stuff. I liked that. It was a nice touch. Nice touch. And, the G5's going up against them and saying, it's your fault. It was fun. The funniest scene was when Law switched Sanji and Nami's hearts again, switched them back to normal, and Nami found out that she was wearing a jacket, a winter coat, and she was like, Sanji-kun, and then she punches him and says, it was funny. That was hilarious. I thought it was hilarious. Basically found out that he was, all that stuff. But anyway, and this is just basically them going on. I thought it was a great episode. And then basically they're all together and, Law's there and he's just proclaiming to them, this direction, the building R is where the sea is and where you can there's a ship there and could go out from that direction. Basically stating that. And basically, Smoker's saying that he's going to go after Virgo, and he tells Tashigi to help the men get the children out, sort of thing. And Nami is following suit in that regard. And we have Caesar Clown. Caesar Clown's a fucking douchebag, man. He's a complete douchebag, man. He's like, he's laughing like an idiot. And he realizes they're not there. What's going on? And it's Virgo informs him of what probably went down. And what I really liked about this episode, and I'm probably going to give this a 4 out of 5, what I really liked about it wasn't that part. Was the part where Zoro gets informed by Usopp saying that, Caesar Clown took out Luffy because he zaps the air and the gas, people's oxygen. And then Zoro's thinking to himself, pre-time skip, we get a flashback. I thought that was great. That was done great. One more of the reasons this gets a 4 out of 5. I thought that was done perfectly. And then he just goes and he's calling for Luffy, and then he says, "This is the beginning of the new world. Let's go. It's the beginning of the new world, Luffy. You need to get a grip. Let's go." I thought it was done great. That was awesome. Awesome. And there was also a thing with Luffy and Robin. He was telling Robin to do something, and he's heading to charge Luffy, and one of the soldiers goes to Caesar Clown saying, "What's wrong, Luffy?" He's like, "What?" He's like, "I'm a pedophile." Caesar Clown, man, you're gonna get your shit rocked, motherfucker. You going down? I like to say about that. And then Luffy does this move, UFO. I thought it was hilarious. That was awesome. That was unbelievably awesome. Yeah, and so it's pretty cool. Pretty good. But yeah, 4 out of 5. I mean, this was, yeah, I liked this episode because of that. And because of Zoro's, that was Zoro's moment in the part. When this is right before they all have their own epic battles and shit. And I thought that was done really well. The animation did really well in that part. And I thought it was just awesome. Completely awesome. Past the awesome sauce. And that is pretty much the story. And then they're all gonna. And then we have Virgo, and he's also saying he's gonna go and find out what Law's intentions are. Now, along that story. But yeah, this was an awesome episode. I mean, yeah, come on. The thing with Sanji was hilarious. That had me in stitches. Absolute stitches. So yeah, that's the story. It was a good episode. 4 out of 5. Later I'm gonna be joining a live stream in a bit. So after I stay there for a little while, I'm going to do DXD, and I'm actually going to do an extra video. Yes, extra video. Maggie review. 7 Deadly Sins that came out. 7 Deadly Sins, I don't know. I might do it tomorrow. Later tomorrow. I haven't decided yet, but we'll see. But I'm doing an extra video, and I'll do it. This extra video is going to be a video response to Nostradamus, because he did his Maggie review, and he said something in the title that, I don't know, I might have to go in on. Do a video response on it. But I have to look at his video first before I do the video response, and then I'll do the video response. So look forward to seeing that, possibly. And that's pretty much the story, people. Yeah, it was a great episode. Can't wait for next week for One Piece. This is going to be awesome. There's going to be a lot of awesome sauce to be thrown all over the place. Luffy. And also we had Kinemon also saying that he's going on his way to find him. This was a great episode. So yeah, people, great episode. 4 out of 5. Awesome shit going down. Luffy and the crew ready to do the counter-strike. The Alliance. Let's go bust the cap in Caesar Clown's face. And his ass. Like, you're like, come on, man, Caesar Clown. Get the fuck out of here, man. You fucking stupid douche. Get out of here. Get out of here. Yes. So yeah, that's the story. Okay, that's the story, people. Bankai Night Story 2. I'll see you guys later. Good episode. Pretty good episode. Can't wait for next week. See ya.